This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, welcome to Blue Door's training session on how to submit an ACC request through your member portal. First, you're going to go to your Account Info tab. You'll then hit ACC Request. Once you've navigated to the ACC Request page, you're going to scroll down to the Information section. And here you'll be able to see a listing of any of your closed or open ACC requests and any details, comments, or attachments that are related to those requests. To submit a new request, you're going to hit the Add ACC Request button. Once you hit that button, the form will appear here. It's going to auto-fill your association, the date and time you're submitting the application, your name, the account number, and your address information. You can add additional information in the home phone, cell phone. You can change your email address or planned start and completion dates. These are all optional fields to change or add. You're going to select your ACC type here. For this test, we're going to do house painting. There's also checkboxes for if a contractor will be doing the work, you can check this box. If they are not, you can just simply leave it unchecked. The description of work will go here. It's important to list all the details of the work here, including, this request is for painting my home, and I'm going to be painting it the color Sashi Sand. But I would make sure to do a lot more detail than in this particular one. But the more detail you add, the better information the committee has, the quicker that we can get a response for you. Check. You also have a check if this request is a result of a violation letter. So if you've received a violation because you started an ACC project before you submitted the application, you will simply check here. This will alert your manager and the ACC committee and board to pause your violation until the application has been considered. The next area here will be an attachments area. You can choose and add as many attachments as you need to in this section. This is the area where you'll upload your site plans and any supporting materials lists or paint swatch colors or dimensions or supporting documents. You can simply scan them or take a picture of them and upload them here to support your ACC application. The bottom section of this application is going to be an owner acknowledgement. These are owner acknowledgements that you'll need to read through and then check the boxes to confirm that you read, understand, and agree to these. Once you've done that, you'll be able to hit the submit button. Give the request a moment to process while the loading symbol is here on the screen. This virtual form does take the place of the paper form that did have to be filled out and turned into our offices. So there's no need to submit a paper form in addition to doing this online form. However, if you do want to submit your application directly to the management company and you do not want to use the member portals to submit the information yourself, you will need to download and submit the ACC application or stop by your management company's office and pick up an application or submit the details there. Once the loading has completed, you will see a dialog box here that says a new ACC request has been added. You'll simply hit OK and it will bring you back to your ACC screen. You will then see that your new house painting request has been entered, and you can then open and see any of the details that you just submitted on the application, as well as any supporting documents that may have been attached, and all the information as to when it was created. You can also add comments directly from here, as well as on the main screen here, you can add a comment by selecting the Add Comment box. This will allow you to add a comment directly to the case that will show up to the ACC committee and your management company. You can add additional attachments here by clicking the Add Attachments, navigating to the Browse button, and uploading the files that you want to attach. This would be in the case that you did not attach them during the initial application, or the ACC committee or your management company has requested additional details. That will also show up under the Comments section. Once the management company has received the notification that your ACC has been submitted, it will be submitted to the ACC committee. Once the ACC committee provides the recommendations or responses, a approval, denial, or approval with stipulations letter will be generated and emailed to you. If you want to check the details at any time on your ACC, you'll simply navigate to this page and check the details. You can also call our offices or speak with your community manager directly if you have additional questions on the ACC process. If you decide that you do not want to submit the ACC through your member portal, you can navigate to your About Us page and your Documents page to download your ACC forms directly from your member portal. Under the Documents section, there is a file named Forms. Under those forms, you will find the ACC form that you can click on and it will download directly to your computer. You can then print that form and fill it out, or you can fill it out electronically and send it to your management company by email, or you can download, print it, fill it out, scan it, and email it back to your management company for quicker processing. The management company will load the ACC request directly into your account, and once the ACC request has been loaded into your account, you will be able to view the details just as if you had submitted it through the portal yourself. Once the managers have uploaded into your account, again, it will be added to that ACC page that you can navigate to your ACC request under account info. And once you've made it to your ACC page, you will then see, once they've entered it, you will see it here under ACC request. And essentially the management company will just upload the documents under your account and it will show here. Most ACC committees, as a general rule, have 30 days to process the requests. There are different rules throughout communities, depending if it's an automatic approval or denial after that 30 days. However, most requests are processed in a lot less time than 30 days, and as soon as we receive a decision, we will process that approval, denial, or approval with stipulations letter as quickly as possible and get it emailed out to you. In the case that you have a question and it has been longer than 30 days, or you need an update on the account, you can always contact your community manager or the management company, and they will be able to assist you with that request. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.